Hello, my name is Emily Weisenberg, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the YMCA. I used to work for the Y from the time I was a senior in high school until this past February. The YMCA stands for the Young Men's Christian Association. To be honest with you, I didn't know that until I started working there. But it is a Christian found association that is for, it has sports, it has like programs for kids, like youth development programs, and it has after school care sites. So that's what I was doing in the after school program. So I was working at like local elementary schools in the area for in their after school programs, and we did, it was like a snack, arts and crafts, outdoor time, homework time, that kind of thing, and after school. So most of their parents worked full time, so they would come pick them up at the end of the day. So the Y's mission is to put Judeo-Christian principles into practice through programs that build healthy mind and body for everyone. So their big thing was, healthy living, and if you've been to the Y, they have like basketball at the Y, there's tennis programs, archery programs. So it was very much healthy living oriented, very sports oriented as well. They also had a lot of like gymnastics programs and arts and crafts programs. So it was something for everyone. And it was also, you could also have a gym membership there. So very, like I said, very much a healthy living kind of emphasis. Their three pillars were youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. Those were drilled into our minds as employees, which is a good thing. I remember that when I was being trained, that was like over and over and over again. So it really stuck with me. And they did uphold that youth development. They were always, their main goal was, okay, how can we make the kids of our community better? And how can we make their lives better and healthier and more fun? And then healthy living, obviously, with all the sports and the activities and keeping kids active, which did get kind of hard during the pandemic. But I will say we really did continue that. We did Zoom crafts, arts and crafts, and Zoom, reading time. There was a lot of stuff. Like healthy living isn't just for your body, it's also for your mind. So the Y does definitely uphold that. And then social responsibility is to, how can we make our community better and, build stronger people in mind, body, and spirit. The Y also had lots of rituals. If you were a part of the Y, you probably heard of the turkey run every Thanksgiving. They always did on Thanksgiving Day, they did a big, marathon type thing. And that was definitely like a ritual. All the employees participated. You didn't have to run it, but you did, you came and you worked. You might have worked at the water station or something. There was a very big emphasis on employee involvement and like to kind of make it like a family in a way. I was very close with all my employees, and I think that was due to the Y constantly, having meetings and trainings, and you got to know your different employees, and I still talk to a lot of them even though I'm not working there. It was very much a community in and of itself. I knew the parents, I knew of the kids I was working with very well. And I also the employees and our managers were very much like there to support us. And I think that also made it easier to work there because you had support behind you. And then also the Y symbol is very, very iconic in a way, and very, exactly what it is. It's the big Y. And it also, it symbolizes a lot. I know people that like older people, older than me, who were like, oh, I used to work at the Y, or I used to go there. So there is definitely a very big emphasis on family, community, healthy living, and youth development and social responsibility, the three pillars. So that was working at the YMCA.